interesting.
What's up, homie?
You know how you've been having problems putting your gun away?
Yeah.
Go to your options, go to controls, then go to sheath settings.
Yeah, it'll just suddenly put it away sometimes. I'll go there in just
Then
a
change
moment.
it to manual sheath.
I'm looking for camera distance right now. There it is.
So the camera, yeah.
Far. Okay, that's a little better because now one of the problems I was having was there'd be two lightning paths and I'd only see one in front of me and I'd roll backwards away from it and roll right into the second one.
Yeah. Now go to controls and then go to sheath settings.
There it is. Manual
Do
sheath.
manual. Because if
Okay.
you're not doing anything with your weapon, the game will put it away.
That makes sense. That's probably what's been going on.
Which just tells me you've been not doing anything for large periods of time.
Well, what'll happen is something will start charging me, and it'll be something like Devil Joe, and I'll keep rolling out of his way to get out of the way of each hit, each thrust, and then by like the third or fourth time I roll, it'll start putting my gun away, and then I'll start walking.
I don't know, man. If you're going on dodge rolls, you should be putting your gun away as soon as you see the guy coming at you. We're winding up the attack. Now we can dodge better.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a mixed bag because I have, when my gun is up, I have the shield ability, and when it's put away, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So you see what I'm saying about that?
Well, if you're just dodging anyway, what's the point of the shield?
If I get hit, like, or glancing blow or something like that, you know, then it seems to kick in pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll eat this one. I don't know, man, I'm just...
It might not be worth it. Might be nice, but
if it kicks
might not
in,
be worth it.
the amount of
Might
defense
not be
it
worth
has
other
is
mod options.
very true. I'm readied up whenever you are. You can take your time. Alright. I don't know, I'll try out more things as I get further along. I'd really like to get my hunter rank up so I can, like, isn't that how you start getting buffs and stuff to give to people?
No, you just make items and throw them at people.
Oh.
That's what you do with Godbug plus Mighty Seed.
Okay.
Might Seed. Hunter rank is really just a representation of how much you've played the game.
Yeah, but one of the benefits definitely is being able to upgrade your armor more.
Oh yeah, but you've basically unlocked everything already. Oh, upgrades. Yeah, I guess so. But that's
Yeah, I'm stuck.
done.
I'm stuck
early.
at level. Yeah, but right now I'm stuck at upgrade level 4 on my armor set that I'm wearing here, and that's pretty debilitating, honestly. Because this armor set's nominal defense is actually weaker than my Anjanath armor.
Uh-huh.
Because my Anjanath armor's all at level 11, and this suit
The levels...
is just...
Dude, you know, actually, never mind, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Because all
What?
my best stuff is at level 4, because that's the highest gear you can get. The rarer the gear it is, the less levels you can get on it.
Yeah, but I thought I saw in the wiki that this thing gets more than 4.
Oh yeah. Still, stop saying the level, please. Christ.
The upgrade, what do you call it? It's upgrade level, isn't it?
See, it's not upgraded to its max potential.
Okay, but I mean, I just was using level because the game uses the term level. But I'll try to avoid confusion.
Because I could be using 2K armor and it'd be like level. Be really high. And it'd still be less than my level 4 this Kirin armor.
Oh, fucker.
Okay.
There we go. Fuck. Gonna explode. Explode, motherfucker, explode. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up anyway. But, yeah.
Yeah, you're like walking right into it. Maybe you actually rolled, so I was like, oh.
It never hurts to warn me, you know. Better safe than sorry. That was a miss. Fucker. Yeah, stuck him. Oh shit. Okay, I dodged that one. He's being a dick about this.
Yeah, why can't he just let us kill him in peace? Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Why can't he just fucking see him?
Dick. Wanting to live in it and stuff?
He's a real asshole.
Hurry up the parts.
It's so bright in this area that I have a hard time sometimes telling where those lines are of his. Oh, wow. The shield worked there. It's hit or miss, it seems like. Sometimes it kicks in and sometimes it doesn't. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
At least I won't have to worry about my gun being put away anymore while I'm dodging or something. Ammo types reloaded. He's leading me on a fucking chase. Okay, down there. Jump, jump. Yeah, we did a nice jump. Whoa, that was kind of spooky.
No, Spooky's your cat.
Very true. Spread shot. Oh! Good. Whoa! Sleep shot. Didn't put him out though. I'm gonna fire a couple more sleep shots, just be aware if the music stops. It doesn't seem to be working.
They just keep shooting that at until you run out.
Okay. I don't have many more rounds of it anyway, so. Hit. I think I got him. Yep.
You did.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and use Wyvern shot, okay? Let me know what.
Do you have barrels?
Yeah, I got barrels.
Plant them.
Okay. Is he gonna stay asleep until we do something?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You can now use your Wyvern shot and blow up his barrels. Like right here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, loading Wyvern shot. I blew myself up pretty big, but, you know, it was worth it. He's mad. Oh, he's running, isn't he? Here's my chance to reload all my ammo. You think he's gonna come back, or is he on the run?
No, he's gone. He's out.
Okay. That was lucky. That was my final sleep round.
Right now. See, I told you you're bound to get to sleep at least once. You exhaust all your stuff.
Yeah. I did miss with a couple shots, so it might have been harder because of that, but...
Definitely.
But I hit with probably 6 out of 8 or so. 7 out of 9. I missed with like 2, however many I had. Oh shit! Oh! God! I didn't even see that one. Forgot to use my mantle. That would probably been a good idea. For a second there, I thought your cat was the Kirin.
Well, by the way, if you have a mulberry, eat it.
What's wrong with me?
You have paralysis and fucking level.
Oh yeah, I see that. Understood. I don't think I have a nullberry, but I'll be on the lookout for one. Maybe I should start carrying them all the time.
Maybe not all the time, but just a little more fighting.
Yeah, that would make
This
sense.
guy's
Contextual, yeah. Stuff it.
actually what I should do. That way I can use the fire gems. Because avoiding paralysis is pretty easy as long as you keep an eye out for your bad fight.
Yes. sticky shot. Yeah. Some of his lightning seems random.
Stop.
There's a wasp over here and one kind of close to you. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
There's an ammo type. I'll hit him again. Uh-oh. He ran me right the fuck over. Take that wasp. There we go.
God freaking damn it. That was just
Oh.
the worst.
It's just so rough because it's one feint.
Did it twice in a row.
That's the frustrating thing about it, is the one feint deal, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have any other versions of this by chance?
Uh-huh.
You just don't want to do them? You want to do the...
Well, I was soloing this earlier, so...
Yeah,
just keeping
honestly,
that
it's
up.
probably... Like, if I'm completely honest, given the circumstances, the one feint is probably harder with two people, because it has more health, and if either one of us
Yeah.
faints, then the mission's over, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, I feel kind of bad for even being here, because it's like... Like, I enjoy playing together, you know, but I feel like I'm holding you back under these circumstances.
Right. One died there.
Super fat.
Post. Okay, here's a normal one, whatever.
You mean like more feints?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we've each been the ones to faint a couple times now, and there was that time when we both fainted at the same time. That was interesting.
So the first one we completely destroyed it.
Yeah.
Then we fainted at the same time. Then you died. And then I died. Wow. Kinda sucky.
Okay. 3 feints. That's easier. Interesting. This is worth more money too. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
but drops.
The drops aren't as good. I don't even see what the drops are. It's not an investigation.
Yeah, this is just a normal option. Yeah.
Let's see, I got craft. Shit, I gotta go harvest. I gotta go harvest my dookie.
Ew, gross.
Now that I'm done cultivating all that, I can make more catalysts and stuff. I can make some stuff that I've been missing out on.
What the heck did I just... Oh wait, I can just do this.
I don't have any of those? Jeez. There we go. Now I've got 11. I have a bunch of those. That's good.
Why do I have that? Why am I carrying that? Why am I carrying...
Okay. Made armor skin. That's nice. Mega barrel bombs. Just like 2 of them. Make a shit bomb, bro.
Yeah.
That should be a thing, a dung bomb. Even though it seems like whatever it would be like a waste of the material. All it would do is like presumably chase off monsters or something.
Right.
Okay, sticky type 2.
What? Come on. I know I have it. What the heck? Oh, right. There you are. Wait, what?
What happened? And flustered.
68.
Yeah.
56. Oh, okay. It's so minimal. Anyway, whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm almost ready here. Alright, just going to eat now, and then I'm good. I had to craft ammo and stuff this time, so it took a little longer. Because I've been shooting all that sleep ammo.
Right.
What's weird?
I'm just thinking.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm on standby. I'm gonna have a tinkle real quick though.
Yeah, fuck. What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is hilarious.
What's so funny, dude? What's going on?
Oh, you're here? Oh, that is so dumb. Oh my god. Oh, who were the other people that came out with him? What the hell? Whatever. I'm so fod right now. Not even thinking about it.
Ugh,
Okay,
what's
bye.
going on? I'm back now. What's going on? What's so funny?
Fireball Heroes is funny.
Oh. Well, I can imagine that would be funny. Let's see. Okay. Let's take this. There's a box. Come on. Damn it! Rolling all over the place. Like a fucking jackass. I didn't know you could roll backwards.
What?
Let's see. Item pouch. Bar. Bullet bar. There we go. Spread type 2. Piercers type 1.
What the heck are you doing?
I have to rearrange my ammo again because I switched to a different gun, remember?
Oh my god.
It shouldn't be too long. I don't have nearly as much to rearrange as I did last time. Process sleep, freezer, water. Okay, all good. What's up with my defense? It seems like it's higher than I thought it would be. Did I get a buff?
What?
Or is that the effects of the armor skin? My defense is higher than than I'm used to.
Probably the armor skin.
Okay, that would make sense. Let's see, where's my... one more drug. Here we go, demon drug. Better take that. Yeah, okay, it does make your nominal defense and offense go up. Okay. Some of his lightning skills are pretty intimidating. Big show. Big flashy show.
Yep.
Run away from me now. Oh, fuck. Oh, you got him down. Not an ideal overtype for him, sadly. Against small enemies like this, spread shot's much more effective than... kind of spazzing out, dude. Spaz horse. Oh! Get some more. hate it when he goes in enraged mode, like you.
Yep.
He's so much harder to penetrate, exactly
Do you
as
like
you say.
having everything bounce off his skin?
Right?
I do. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, I thought I saw a Kirin material on the floor.
Oh.
I did find one, but
I thought you were going after him.
now I'm coming after him. Can't pass up materials though. That's kind of a cute outfit. I wonder if I should make it and like use it against him right now.
Lol. I'm using the chest piece.
I'm hitting him with sleep darts. Just be aware of that. If he falls asleep, then that was interesting. Oh. Okay, have some sticky ammo then. Still got more sleep darts. Sleep dart. No? No, evidently not. Sleep shot. I think I got him.
You good. You did.
Okay, let's see. I got a bomb. Okay, now, wyvern shot.
You only have the one.
Yeah, I've only got one this time. I didn't have the materials to make two. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, that was a satisfactory hit. Piercers. Oh, he's fleeing or something.
Yep.
Let's see. I need to reload every type of ammo. Well, not every type, but all the ones that are too slow to reload for me to...
Right.
And my heavy ammo is ready, so time to load that up. I probably should have started trying to use stuff like sleep ammo more a long time ago, you know? It's pretty useful to be able to get in a free hit.
A really big free hit.
Yeah.
Because when they're asleep, it multiplies the damage by a bit.
I think the wyvern ammo does 360 against him when he's sleeping.
Right.
Because when the bombs and stuff went off, I saw 180, 180, and 360. Go back to sticky shots. down. You okay?
I'll live. I'll live. I'll live.
I don't know if that was a waste or not, but I hit you with...
It was.
Okay. One of the ones, I hit you with 2 of them. One of the ones was a little bit earlier. It might have helped, I don't know.
That explains why my health pot goes by a bit more.
The second one was late though, yeah. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get hit by this.
Well, just go to health booster.
Okay. Thank you very much for the health boost. Talking like that dude in Command and Conquer James. Get it in the butt. Get it in the butt. Yeah. Frozen suppository for you. I wonder if that can even affect him. Oh, fuck. I almost dodged that one. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. So snap out of it, girl. Alright. Oh, he's limping.
That's hilarious. We moved to the 3 faint quest and then we kill it without burning.
Yeah. Is there any chance that he's somehow easier in this version?
Nah.
That is pretty ironic. Do you know if he's even vulnerable to paralysis?
Probably is.
Okay, because I have paralysis rounds as well, but...
Yeah, I don't think they'd be effective against him. But I haven't really tested that out, so...
Right. It seems like for something of his element, he might have, you know, some sort of natural resistance.
Yeah.
Why are you not shooting? There we go. It's so much fun. You get to swing around like a jackass, you know?
You could be Spider-Man in this area.
Spoderman. Just like Spoderman. Spode. That's such an excellent word.
chode was your favorite word.
They both mean the same thing. A spode is a chode.
Chode or chode?
Boner chode. What's a boner chode?
I don't know. Tell me.
Loading.
You don't have one right now.
Well, I was led to believe that a chode is a short but fat dick.
That defines you perfectly.
Oh shit.
Health boost is out, by the way.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. I'll grab that Vigor Wasp while I'm at it. There we go. Now the combined efforts of both have healed my ass. He's gotta be feeling the pain. That's kind of dickish. He just bucked my cat.
Rest in peace, cat.
I don't even know what this shit does to him.
What are you firing at?
Dragon pods. Just every dragon pod I have. Doesn't it, like, have weird effects on the dragons?
I don't really know, dude.
I know that, like, in Nergigante's case, supposedly the dragon pods knock his spikes off. Reset his spikes. Whoa! That was a... Stun shot. Seems a little panicked.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? Why does that always hit you instead of the target? I don't even think that damaged him.
What are you firing?
That was a wyvern round.
Maybe there's an arcade.
Maybe. It just seems like it's a big, like, melee range burst there.
Maybe you just suck it in.
It is entirely possible. I just don't understand how it's... Fuck!
Rest in pieces.
Yeah, I got staggered and went to roll and fuck. It did not work out. Well, hey, on the bright side, at least it wasn't a waste now to take the the easier quest.
True. True that.
That sucks so bad because my auto defense kicked in twice. And that's why I couldn't roll. I see see the third hit coming, but I just can't get out of there, and the third one's the biggest one. Oh, of course he left.
He's like, you probably pass him if you're up there. He's in the area right before.
Bitch, I can't even seem to... Yeah, I'm all the way up at the top, so yeah, I passed him. Where is... Oh, there he is. He just jumped up and landed on me.
Pain in the ass wipe.
Yeah, that was very vexing.
Oh, excuse me.
No problem.
Shut up.
Some people have to burp, you know. I mean, I'm not one of those people. It doesn't happen to me, but I understand that some people have to. You know?
Yeah, okay.
Petting my cat.
Cats are stupid.
Like, this can't be the highest level of the Wrath Soul armor, right? I mean...
No, it goes up to... It goes up to... It goes up to... Give me a second. I'll tell you when we get back to Astera.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah. I gotta be right back, too. It won't be long.
Hi. Yeah, that's gonna need one more. Hey there.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hi, there you are.
Yeah, I need to figure out what the deal is with that wyvern ammo.
By the way, I still need to do it one more time. About one more time. So, quest up.
Oh, okay.
Lol.
Kirin one more time, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's so funny to me, we got it fine on the first run, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Wrath Soul maximum level is 7 with a defense value of 68.
Okay. And then isn't there some sort of, like, in-game ascension that you can do to it or something? That makes it
No.
even stronger?
The upgrades are what makes it stronger. Max Anja goes up to level 12 with a defense value of 66.
Interesting. So, Anja can be pretty much as high in nominal defense as the Wrath Soul set. Almost.
That applies to everything.
Yeah, you just have to do more upgrading with some, obviously.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, the better armor is gonna be better.
Right. Better skills and stuff, better elemental resistances and such. Yeah. I've gathered that, yeah. Although the Anja set, I feel like it'll always have some level of use to me, just because, well, assuming that I use bowgun, it's helpful to that purpose.
I mean, everything's gonna be useful when you're... Well, anything can be useful, rather.
Right.
Well, if you're, just depending on what skills you're going for.
I'm going to cultivate some Devil's Blight, so I can make more bombs without having to search some up. Okay, I just put in the Devil's Blight. Let me make sure I got ammo and stuff. Because I've got regular barrel bombs, I just can't make the mega ones until I get some Devil's Blight.
Right.
Ammo full. Fucking armor skin. There we go. Okay. I knew I had more armor skin.
Your face is armor skin.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh, okay. Ooh, bounty complete.
Considerable accomplishment.
Okay, leveled up Kirin research. That's cool.
Da 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 da. 15.
So how do you feel about the, since you got it, the, Xeno set?
It's alright.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just curious, you know, it,
Lol, you looked up its name.
no, actually,
You
August looked it up. He's always looking shit up. And then telling me in the chat here what it is. I remember it was Xeno something. Xeno's easy to
Jiva.
Xenojiva, yeah, okay. Xeno's easy to remember because of Xenomorph from the Alien franchise.
Just it's just a name.
Right. I have no idea what the final boss looks like.
Pretty cool.
It seems like it would look cool based on the armors that come from it. I like shit that's all blue and glowy like that, you know?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't really remember.
Interesting. Do you like Divine Blessing? I'm looking at the Kirin armor.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay.
It can come in handy. It's not a consistent thing, but it can save your ass.
I'm debating making the Kirin jacket to use against this guy. I guess I'll make it at least. I know I want it. I'm sorry for the wait, you know, just trying to prepare myself the best I can. You know how it is, fam. You just wanna... Interesting. I lose that skill. I'll just stick with this armor for now. I'll leave that in the box. I'm gonna go eat now and then I'm ready.
Oh my god, you haven't even eaten yet.
Well, it doesn't take that long to eat. I was at the workshop,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, okay, no.
Now that I know how to skip the eating cutscene. Okay, ready to rock. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Alright, you can just auto this.
Yib yib yib, aw yeah!
You're disgusting.
That's Nindub. That's the guy from Return of the Jedi who sits next to Lando.
Return of the Pet-Eye.
Great job, buddy, we did it! Now let's get out of here! Yib 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 yib, aw yeah!
That's okay. I feel like you're having a little too much fun there.
I don't know. I'm in that goofy mood. I didn't get much sleep last night, so...
What time did you get to sleep?
Oh, shit, dude. Like, I had a nap at my friend's place before I came home because we'd been drinking. But that was like... 2 hours. And then I came home and I slept for... Oh, let's see. I slept for like another 2 hours at home.
Right.
Doing? I feel like a spaz. Come on, get me down. trying to think about what weapon I might pick up next. I want to pick up a melee weapon, you know?
Use a sword and shield with them. Pretend you're Link.
I'm debating
all-around weapon.
trying the... Let's see, there's a long sword, right?
Yep.
Is that a two-handed
one
sword?
right there.
Is that a two-handed
That's the
sword?
katana.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And then there's Great Sword, and that's the one that hits really hard when you're slow as hell. Right?
Yeah, that's a really giant one you're seeing me using.
Yeah.
That's
And
this
then
lab. Surfboard.
Noted.
It's this cloud stripe sword.
The Buster Sword, yeah. It'd be interesting if they added Gunblade. I mean, I guess they got gun rails.
Rip me.
I don't know what the deal is. I mean, we did so well on the first one. Maybe we just got cocky or something after that.
I'm just getting tired.
Well, that would make sense too.
Half-assing it at this point.
I mean, I guess if you know that you're allowed to die, certainly you don't take as much care. I mean, I'll even admit to that, you know. But it's like, it is still funny to me that we got him with little trouble on our first round.
Yeah.
Like, I distinctly remember that the first time we fought him, I think there was only one time, the first time we fought him, that I fell below half health. And even then I was at like 48% health or something like that. You know, it wasn't... Maybe I'll consider longsword if that's all the same to you. I've always been a fan of two-handed swords.
Oh, get off my baby.
How fast do you move with the longsword? Is that one pretty fast, or does it slow you down?
Slow you down further now.
Okay. So probably about as much as the light bowgun slows you down.
Yeah. So. I don't know, man. You've seen me use it before, geez.
Yeah. Mounting monsters will finally become a thing for me. Well, I mean, it's not really something that you do as a bowgun user, is it?
I did that several times when I was using it.
Huh.
With you, so...
I don't know. Can you knock them down with the bowgun? What are you doing with that? But you know how if you stay mounted on somebody long enough, like, they'll fall down?
Yes, yes you can.
Okay.
But if you mounted something, you'd know.
So what's the basics of mounting then? Like, what button do I push and how do I...
You do an aerial attack.
Does that usually involve getting
the
above them?
attack button. Yes. You can only mount when you're above them.
Okay.
And then you do an attack, and if you land on them, you have a chance, while you're doing the attack, you have a chance of mounting them. And then you mash triangle till it dies.
Oh, okay, I see what to do now.
But you also have to hit R2 when it starts struggling. Or you have to see that it's gonna try to knock you into something to get you off its back, so you have to change where you're at on its back. You have to move to another part of its body. Keep mashing triangle.
Okay, well that's certainly useful information.
Mountain's certainly easier with a melee weapon because you have like, when there's a downhill slope, you can do a triangle, you can do an attack button, you'll do a jumping aerial attack. Ranged weapons don't have that, but you can still do it from a cliff edge. Like, oh look, he's down here, I'm gonna beg and maybe I'm gonna do an attack.
Right. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Ooh. He's coming out here. Spread shot. It's like the piercer ammo doesn't even seem to go through him when he's enraged. It's pretty intense.
God, really? Why did my cat didn't do anything? He just stood there. Thanks a lot, cat. Just hit me so I'm not paralyzed anymore, you stupid creature.
Will your cat do that for you?
Yes, he does.
Interesting.
Except this time he didn't, because he's just derping around for some reason.
The thing ran away.
Go figure.
What? Okay. Let's see now. Book. Okay. Get after this son of a bitch. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Wait, that's not what I wanted.
That was cool. Still not ready?
Oh my god, would he stop doing that attack already?
Get him. Try and kill him. Sleepy shot. Sleepy shot. Whoa. Sleepy shot. Oh, I think I got him.
Yep.
Okay. Sadly, I still don't have bombs.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead then.
Let's see.
Anytime now.
Sorry. Here we go.
Before he wakes up.
Right. Okay. One bullet, you know. Reload. He's hurting.
Yep.
Do you have any attacks with that weapon that do more than 360 when he's asleep?
No, I don't know.
So I should probably just use Wyvern Shot again.
You go for it.
Because he is probably going to be asleep up there, right?
Yeah. By the time we catch him, definitely. Okay, what the heck? Oh, I didn't bring. Really? I didn't bring any? Ah, yeah, I did. What the hell? Craft list. What? It's right.
It's not letting you make some.
Oh, I know what I did. Placed down the wrong barrel over there.
Oh, did you put down like medium barrels or something?
Now the normal large barrel bombs. I brought both large barrel bombs and mega barrel bombs.
Oh yeah, so you could turn the larges. Yeah. Okay, that's a clever idea. I'll have to remember that. That's like the flash pod trick with the.
Yep. Well, mega barrel's on his face right now, so.
Okay. Shooting up. Loading Wyvern. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I depleted my type 2 stickies. Let's go pretty fast. So easy to use. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. That's a bad habit of mine. I gotta learn not to do that. When he sets up those 2 lines where his lightning goes...
3, actually.
However many it is.
Yeah.
Rolling from one into another.
Right.
I'm getting better at not doing it, but I did it right there and almost didn't get out in time.
I don't want to do that, God. All the time.
Nice. Oh yeah, there's the money shot, sweetheart. That was awfully polite of him to just stand there and take that. Yay! Okay. Came all over his face, dude. That's pretty harsh.
Oh gosh. Yeah, with my spear penetrated his face.
Yeah.
Like that's literally what happened.
Yeah. Like, the only woman I've ever seen handle a spear bigger than that than your girl is Silvaria. She can handle a big old lance, that woman. Oh yeah, we're hunting horses. Kirin's.
Oh, who? Is it August?
Yeah, it's August.
Freaking August. Such a creep that just keeps coming to your stream, dude. It's like,
Yeah, well, hopefully he'll get the game.
stalker or something? Is he a stalker? Is that
He's
what
just
this
bored
is?
and he doesn't have any of the games that I have, so he likes to just come and watch me play.
Okay, so he's a stalker. Got it. August the stalker.
I need to figure out what the deal is with Wyvern ammo. I mean, it works
They
great when they're
blow.
asleep, but when they're on the ground, the only thing it's done twice is just knock you away, and I don't even see it damage him.
Rip.
Yeah. Like, I thought I'd try it again when he was knocked down this time, because I thought, well, maybe last time that was like my first time firing it, and I just messed up. So this time I was careful to get on the opposite side of the monster from you.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, as far away as I could, pretty much, you know. Be like, okay,
Alright.
this is gonna go into the monster, and then for some reason there's an explosion and you just go flying again, and that was just like, fuck.
Wow, we're gonna hunt him one more time. God damn it.
Okay.
I'm so sick of it.
Crafting
You know what?
list.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it up. Sick of the land.
You're gonna change it up?
Yeah. I'm sick of fighting him with the lance, rather. Not that I'm
Okay.
sick of it.
Hey, maybe I'll
Not
try,
sick of the lance, not sick of the monster. I'm sick of this repetition.
maybe I'll try a long sword this time. Get my melee on.
Do you even have one?
I can go make one and see what I can do with it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go.
Let's see.
My freaking hammer.
I need to make ammo either way.
Where's my hammer set? There it is.
Sticky ammo type 2, I'm almost out of. Maybe I'll just do the long sword after you go to bed, because you only want to do this one more time, right?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna sleep
I
after
want to help
that?
you. I want to help you with the what? The Valhazak?
I still need to find tracks, just so you know.
Oh.
So that's not gonna be
Right
very
then.
exciting. So I mean, yeah, if you need to go after that, then it's fine. I'll just work on finding tracks for a bit, get the long sword out, and maybe practice with it. I'll just leave it up to you.
I'll teach you how to use the long sword after this.
Okay, let's see. And I can look for tracks in the meantime, right?
Yeah.
Sell item. No, I don't need to sell anything. I need to wait on that Devil's Blight before I can make bombs. Unless I can buy some. Can you buy megas?
No.
Oh yeah, you can only buy larges.
You can also get gunpowder fish. 2 ways to make them,
Oh, gunpowder fish bait.
but I doubt you've done any fishing, so
You would be correct in your supposition.
quest is up.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Just buying ammo. Okay, that's enough ammo. Time to go get the quest. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I do. I do kind of want the Kirin armor, but the main reason we're going after these guys is because Snow's working on his research.
Fish levels,
Yeah, he's trying to max out research on all the monsters in the game, and Kirin's the only one left, right?
yeah. Yep.
Okay, ammo, potion. Alright, we're gonna eat and then we're good.
Okay.
That looks worthwhile. I've been trying to get stuff with elemental resistance up for this guy, because I assume that affects lightning.
Yeah, if you just eat all the vegetables, you'd be good. How many ingredients can you put on one custom plate?
I can't see it right now, sorry.
You were just there, can't you remember?
I didn't look, man. I think it was like, if it's
No,
the
you
number,
didn't.
if
You
it's
didn't make a custom plate?
No, I think it's 6.
Oh.
Like with the other dishes, there are 6 ingredients that are visible to me. So if that's what it is for custom, then as well.
I'm not sure about that.
I could be wrong.
But yeah, the max is 6.
Maybe I can't do 6 yet then. I don't know. I know I've unlocked at least a couple of those slots, you know, from the optional quests.
Right. Excuse me.
Whenever I hear the term thunder sack, I just assume that's the Kirin's ball sack.
You're right, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, where's my drugs? There we go, there's some drugs. Yeah. This game encourages you to take drugs to perform better.
Every game does that though, so...
I don't know.
Oh, every RPG anyway. Drink potions to restore your health.
Okay. Now, I like how in Max Payne, like, the game has you, his health item is prescription painkillers. So you just go rip through somebody's, like, you know, medicine cabinet and you find, like, Vicodin or Percocet or some shit, you know.
Right.
I had some of that for a surgery once, and then once for an infection. Testicular infection.
What the heck?
Really powerful stuff, but really, really
What the heck
addictive.
is wrong with your balls?
Just it's like a urinary tract infection, but it was in one of my nuts.
Sounds like... Did it suck?
Yes, it sucked a lot. Like, at first I didn't know what it was, and then after a couple days, the pain was so bad I just had to go to the emergency room, you know, and,
Jeez, I feel like I should have... When was this? I feel like you would have told me this before.
Oh, it was, that was when I was dating Ellie, and I didn't get to talk to very many people at that time because of how busy I was.
Oh, that's when you disappeared for a straight year.
Yeah, that's when I was gone for a straight year. full-time student and working the graveyard shifts part-time at the medical center.
Yeah, no, I remember a lot.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It just never came up before, you know.
What?
It was just. It's not an.
You don't think I don't hear about your balls?
Right.
I was wondering balls.
It's not an uncommon infection, you know. It really,
Oh,
really isn't.
crap. Okay.
Spread shot. I got my scatter gun. I got my scatter gun. Well, there's a hole in the roof of my porch where the wasps build nests and shit. At least I
Yourself is
still
coming
got
out.
my jar of dirty, nasty black tobacco spit. My truck runs good, my dog runs good, and I run good sometimes.
Your stuff's coming out a little bit too much.
There I go on outside along with my fishing line. Well, I took my gun out into the woods and I shot every damn thing that I could. I shot me a tree and a fish and a squirrel. I'm gonna get nude. Oh, I did.
It's kind of weird. It's because it sounds like you're faking an accent.
I am faking it right now.
I know, but I know you got like you have a real one when you get,
yeah,
like,
I can do the real thing. Yeah, it's a little different now. It's a little harder to do it when I'm not drunk, but I kind of get going. Yeah, I do have the real thing. Dang old Hank, this one's for you, buddy. Talking dang old boom.
Oh, gosh.
Oh. Bouncing all over the place. Oh, nice hit. I saw that.
Oh, the explosion.
Sleep shot. Yeah.
Okay, I'm using the weapon with class property.
Word. I'm learning sleep shots, so just be aware that it's possible you could take a nap.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm dead.
Ooh, I almost died too. I'll wait until you get back to do another sleep shot just because bombs.
Right.
Yeah, you did it. Big kick. Ow! Fucker. Normal ammo is actually kind of okay against this guy.
Lol.
Because, like, if I can headshot him, I can do... With the normal Type 3s, I can ballpark the amount of damage that a sticky bomb does. But that's only if it's a headshot.
Oh.
Loading my ammo belt. Okay. Time to rock and roll. know how much more damage you do when you crit?
Pretty sure the crit just refers to you hitting a weak spot.
Oh, huh.
So the yellow numbers.
Right, okay. So if the armor says critical up, then that means that whenever I hit the weak spot, the yellow number gets the bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
What's affinity then? Is that like a chance of... Is that the amount more that you do or something? When you...
You know what?
It's okay, man. I sure as hell don't know.
I feel like it has something to do with the armor and how much of it's applied to your attacks.
Right now.
Or something.
What's going on?
What?
The screen was like... had a black,
black.
border. Yeah.
No, yeah, you hit a spore puff, which is a ID for monsters.
Oh, that
Because same thing
explains...
happened to me. Which
That
is
explains why he was
doing
just standing
anything.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. The spore puff.
He's tripping out, dude. Ooh, you knocked him down.
Yeah, it's good that
Yeah, the hammer seems like it would be all that mass. Knockdown oriented weapon. You know, I totally forgot that I had been shooting sleep rounds at him earlier. Maybe the next time we see him, I'll try that again.
Do it.
The way you said that just reminded me of the Family Guy. The Family Guy where Chris restrains the two logs, and Peter comes up and he sees the logs and there's a hat on the floor and it says, "Put your head between these logs and win a free hat." Huh.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
And then he does it, and like, but like I just remember, this is what you reminded me of. Chris is standing on the staircase with the scissors, ready to cut the rope, and he says,
Right.
"Come on, you fat fuck, do it."
Right.
Getting sleepy. Whoa! Oh, wow. I'm shocked that did not hit me. I've got one more sleep shot left. So this may or may not work. Oh, I think it worked, dude.
Yep.
Okay. Do you think? Are you gonna... Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. What does paralysis look like when inflicted on an enemy?
You'll see like yellow shock around him and he'll be stunned.
Oh.
It's like when they're on the shark trap.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, fuck, I almost dodged that. This isn't worth shooting a hand grenade, though. Oh! I'm gonna stand in your cloud.
My happy green fart cloud.
For some reason that reminds me of that fetishy anime chick who has body odor.
Okay then.
Kim doesn't like K-pop? I thought he invited a K-pop band to North Korea a while back.
Oh, that explains why everyone was like BTS or whatever. Not BTS, there's someone else on Twitter, like the power of K-pop or something.
Yeah.
And they caused world peace.
I wonder what's really been going on behind the scenes there, you know, between Kim and the South Koreans and the president and all that stuff.
South Korea's gonna attack America now.
It'll be like that game Homefront where the United Koreas invade the U.S.
Right.
My buddy Juan played that, but he said that the gameplay wasn't that great, but he said that it just had, like, an interesting scenario, you know?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that scenario has been done before, though. Like, Wolfenstein The New Order was the same thing, except it was Nazis. And then there was Turning Point Fall of Liberty, and that was another game where the Nazis won World War II, and you're in America. Without nukes, you pretty much just have to nuke the United States if you wanted to take it over. I think a land invasion would be pretty much impossible at this point in history.
Wow. This is why
Did you take it off?
yeah.
Well, that would
Explain build I'm using.
is it your offensive build or something?
It's a no. It's just a build.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of skills in there.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's a real shame. I want to have them all, you know?
Right.
Of course, duh, you can't.
Well, we need balance.
Right. The game's supposed to be, you know, fair and challenging, right?
We just had them all.
Ow.
Foreign. It's like, oh, just put them.
Right. Oh, fuck! Ah, sorry, bro. He knocked me over, and then he ran up and hit me with lightning, and...
Screw this, I'm using the longsword then.
Do you want to solo him while I go look for footprints or something?
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, just make this as quick and painless as possible for you, you know?
Right.
No need to be dragging a noob along with you, you know?
Alone.
I'll go make a long sword and some armor, and I'll go look for some footprints. Do you recommend I search Wildspire Wastes first, or Rottenvale?
Whatever you want, man.
Well, I mean, I know you know what the two monsters are there, and I'm wondering which one you'd recommend.
Which one do you want to fight more? Do you want to fight Valhazak or Tiastra?
Can you...
Valhazak's the one I really like.
Okay, I'll just go
Aesthetically.
for him next then, I guess.
So, Rotten Vale.
Rotten Vale. Okay, I'll go get down in the Rotten Vale somehow.
He's a lot easier to Teostra too, so that's a thing.
What's Teostra's thing? He got an element, perhaps? Or...
Teostra's a piece of shit, that's what he is. Teostra is fire.
Fire. Oh boy. I might have to wear my Anja set for that then. It's actually got pretty decent fire elemental defense. At least decent by the standards of what I've seen.
Right.
Something like 26 fire defense.
Right.
Yeah, you just go wreck his ass and I'll handle logistical stuff here and...
Huh? A considerable accomplishment.
Electro sack. That's funny, right?
I guess so.
Mm. This guy that you like aesthetically, does he have an element?
Yeah. Not dragon. Dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not really much I can do about that.
Except, you know, die.
Yeah.
Kick.
Everybody dies sometimes, you know.
Oh, hi, Kirin. Kirin. Oh, bye, Kirin.
Like Kirin everywhere today. He's on the Tail Raider Safari even.
Lol.
Is there an assignment, like a story mission to go after Kirin?
You should have gotten it a long time ago, yeah.
Maybe I did
There's
it
a
and
low
forgot.
rank Kirin.
Well, I did do an optional quest, I think, to go for him, low rank.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that one, yeah.
Then you do get a high rank one later as well.
Okay, but not a primary assignment.
I guess not.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Maybe I'll make another piece of the armor. That's interesting. It is a cute armor set, the Kirin set.
We all know that's the only reason why you want it.
Well, I mean, to be entirely fair, some of its abilities
Yes.
do look interesting. Like, the leg guards add ammo for bowgun.
So just get the leg guards.
Well, the chest has Divine Blessing, and that seems like a nice little ability.
It's okay.
I can make Levasioth shit. from how much we whooped his ass the other day.
Yeah, I got his full armor set today. Both versions of them.
That's funny. Okay. Forge. Waffen. Make me a longsword right now. Let's see, that's 330. That's 297. That's 264. What do you think about the black steel?
Basic. I really don't care for the top tree. For anything.
The black steel, that's the iron katana. That's the top one.
Yeah. What's the black steel then? What tree is that?
It says it has dragon elemental. I'll look at the tree.
Oh, that's at the very bottom. That's the. It has the same name as the one on the iron tree. And it looks the same, but it builds into something different and better.
Maybe I'll start with that then, just as it has a decent damage, starting damage, you know, and I can probably upgrade it. It'll be Babby's first longsword, you know. Let's see, okay, that's an upgrade. Yeah, I can do that. That's a wyvern gem, I got 3 of them. Yeah, I don't want to step on your toes by going longsword, but I mean, it's just... Even in Mabinogi, I was a two-handed swordsman, you know? It's kind of my preferred melee weapon, you know?
Why don't you just play with all of them and see what you actually like playing as?
Well, maybe I will play with all of them eventually, but I mean, you know, I gotta start somewhere, so... Let's start with the
Just
longsword.
go to the training room, use everyone for a little bit. The practice area.
You're making...
mash the buttons.
You're making too much sense, man.
I mean, they give you one of each.
Nergigante shit. Like, literally shit. It's Nergigante shit. Smear it all over your body and it makes women want to sleep with you.
Oh my god, I need to do that. I rub myself in shit.
It's gotta be Nergigante shit though, fam.
I've got plenty of that, man.
What the... Oh, okay. I don't have enough of anything. That's how it goes. Damn it, Nergigante, you blind son of a bitch. Interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, just some of the gems I'm looking at. Like one of them says like, whatever item you use will be used on your friends nearby.
Ah, yeah, that's the friendship skill. Friendship gem or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have a set that runs that. When I'm playing support. Try to keep idiots alive. There were a bunch of them in that Cove Terrath event. Then again, I don't blame people because he had like this lava breath that would just melt you so fast.
That sounds pretty hardcore.
Like, you could get people to survive that with that gem, with the level 5 version of that skill. Barely, anyway. You'd barely survive. Because while they're losing their health, they're also healing them. But
Okay.
they're losing health faster than they're healing. Which is why you also use the Gobbler skill so you can get more heals out faster. The Gobbler is speed eating, which lets you eat faster. As the name implies.
Yeah, that's funny.
Actually, one of my favorite skills simply because of how easy it is.
Nergigante tail one of these days. I'll have to go hunt him again someday soon. Let's see, what am I gonna do? How's your hunt going, by the way?
He's almost dead.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try melee, August. I'm gonna try a sword out. Devil Joe? I don't know if I want to go for him. Maybe I'll just go after Great Gyros.
Or you could just do an expedition.
It's very true. Yeah, especially if I'm just... Yeah, if all I want is the damn footprints, that's probably the wisest way to go. I'll just do that then. Okay.
Okay, kill them.
Oh, materials. This is new to me. What are materials for?
What?
I have a sword now, and there's a new box beneath ammo. Materials.
What?
Is that for, like, in my item pouch, I have the sword on my back, okay? And I go to item pouch, and then there's items, ammo and coatings, and then materials. Is that, like, just loot from the quest, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like stuff you picked up during the quest.
Oh, okay.
You've never seen that before.
It looks like I can do 6 ingredients. That's odd. Unless it's lying to me.
You can?
I have seen it. Maybe I was just spacing out. It looks like I can do 6, yeah, on the custom platter. There are 6 slots here.
Nice. Good job, you've done it. Or something, whatever.
So, enthusiastic.
Very.
I've got some meat.
You sounded like Forrest Gump for a second.
Meat.
Or maybe I'm crazy.
Rottenvale. Sounds kind of like a place from a Disney movie. Rottenvale.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm gonna start it loading, and then I'm gonna be right back while I go get a tea. Okay?
Okay, dick butt.
Alright. Back in a minute.
Check. Okay. Should be done then. Yep, there it is. Trophy earned. Da 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 da. There it is again.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. So, I heard from Zill, and I guess his roommate has a buddy like in town right now for
Huh?
about a week and a half visit, you know,
Uh-huh.
and the buddy has been crashing on the couch, and so
Right.
that's Zill hasn't been able to. The reason Jaden can't join us lately is that.
Okay.
But I guess
Makes
he's only
sense
there
to
for
me.
a couple more days, so it shouldn't be too much longer, hopefully. I heard from Dreamslayer, and I guess they have Monster Hunter World. That might be something possible in the future.
The long sword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power.
More like... Who? JK. More like Lard Butt.
Okay, I see the triangle button and the right trigger are attacks.
Along with various button combinations.
Okay. Are other buttons attacks too, like square or... Oh, no. Square
Circle.
makes you use items. Oh, there we go. Circle is a stab. That's cool.
Okay. Both of them at the same time now.
Oh, that's interesting. Circle and... okay, that's cool. I'm beating up this poor dead animal. Oh boy.
Dead animal.
What we got here? Old tainted flesh. It looks like I'm really close to completing the research in the Rotten Vale.
Da 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 or something.
So that's good news because we're it won't be long before I can do him. Can my hunter rank not go up until I finish all these Elder Dragons?
I think so.
Because I did Kushala and I'm still rank 14.
Yep. Probably have to beat the final boss, to be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised if completing this part of the quest, these three, Kushala and the Rotten Vale and Wildspire, gave me 15. Because that's all there is checkmarked on this particular part of the quest. But I'm sure I have to beat the final boss, as you were saying, in order to, I'm sure I'll have to beat the final boss in order to get my hunter rank really unlocked. I don't want to be annoying with all my questions, but do you know if, when I do unlock my hunter rank to where it can go up naturally, do you know if
Yes,
at that
I
point
think you'll get
retroactively?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know you've asked that before.
Yeah, I
Sure
just
it does.
I didn't remember the answer or if it was definitive, but you say pretty sure. Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah. Because Cause I remember I did a benchmark quest, I guess, and my rank went up by a bunch.
Devil's Blight. I need that. I might have to leave and come back. I don't know if I'm going to find any more evidence here until I do. I'll just do that. May as well. So what's the button that I would want to use to do a move that could get me mounting an enemy? I need to be above them on a hill or on a higher plane.
Mm-hmm.
And then either jump off and hit triangle?
Yep. At the right time, anyway.
And if I'm on a hill, then it's just... I'm above them
You
and
see
I...
yourself sliding. You can do an attack.
While
Yeah,
sliding?
be sliding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to learn this. I can be a slow learner, but once I learn things, I don't forget, you know?
Uh-huh.
Honestly, this reminds me of, it's not quite as bad, but it reminds me a little bit of Star Wars Galaxies. That game had a really, really sharp learning curve. But that was a lot sharper than this, to the point that that pretty much locked a lot of people out of even being able to play that game. Like, even me for a while. Like, when I first got that game, I made a character, I sucked, I couldn't make any progress, I had no idea what I was doing. And I put the game down for like 2 or 3 months.
Oof.
Then I came back, made a new character, tried again, and then I really got into it, and that game ended up sucking up like years of my life.
Rest in peace. Young you.
It was kind of cool though to be the first person on my server to have a privately owned suit of Mandalorian armor. Which is what Boba and Jango Fett wear.
Right.
I even had the jetpack. I could like fly around and shit.
Right.
That would piss Jedi off so much, dude. Because they thought they worked hard to become a Jedi, but the only thing in that game that took more time and effort than becoming a Jedi was getting Mandalorian armor. And it was basically just... it was armor catered towards bounty hunters who want to kill Jedi.
Right.
And that was pretty much all it was good for, was against Jedi specifically. Anyone else could, like, shoot your jetpack, you know, and you'd fall out of the sky. But for bounty hunters, the most important thing was to be able to deal with Jedi, because that's where you made most of your money, as a bounty hunter.
Right.
Those bounty hunts for Jedi for the Empire. Sorry if this is boring, I just have a lot of good memories of that game.
That's fine. I get you.
So many people would freak out when they saw the armor suit. They would like ask me if I was a cheater or something, or if I modded the game.
Hey, Rich.
Yeah?
Are you a cheater? Did you
No.
mod the game?
No.
You're lying. A liar.
There were people who modded the game so that, but it would only be client-side mod. So only
Alright.
they could see it. But
Right.
they modded the game to make it look like this set of armor called composite armor. It just swapped the model for the Mandalorian armor. So people who wore composite armor looked like they were wearing Mandalorian armor, but only to the people who had that mod.
Right.
I remember there was one guy who thought that I was wearing composite armor because he had the mod, so he just thought I was another person in composite armor. And then one day he finds out it's actual Mandalorian armor, and he's like, wait, what the fuck? That's in the game? And I'm like, well, the model's in the game, dude.
Right.
But there were a lot of people who didn't even know that it was in the game. It took me 1 year of training my skills up to master
By the way,
bounty
what-
hunter.
What are you doing?
I think
Right
we've
now.
collected
I'm getting
enough
fingerprint.
Elder Dragon evidence.
I just got enough
Let's go
prints
report
to.
the ecological research team.
I just filled up that meter, so now I can go to the research team.
Cool.
Yeah, my story is almost done. Sorry.
That's fine.
At this point, let's see, return. Oh, I better grab that. It took me 1 year of training my character up to become a master bounty hunter. Because only bounty hunters and commandos could even wear that armor. And you had to be a master.
Right.
And then it took another year just to get the first piece, which I got the helmet first, because that's the most iconic part, you know, easily.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
the T-shaped
You
visor.
recognize that in an instant.
Yeah. And the second thing I got was the jetpack, because that's a big help against Jedi, you know.
Uh-huh.
But it was this long process where you'd go to this one planet, and like the planets were huge in that game, huge open planets, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a buddy who was a fellow bounty hunter who was also working on this with me, and we would spend we spent the entire summer, our entire summer vacation, riding around in the woods on Yavin 4 for hours a day, looking for this one spawn that would happen once per day of these 3 enemies called Black Sun.
Mm-hmm.
And if you killed the Black Sun, then there was it was a 1% drop rate. So that's basically 3 1% chances per day of getting 1 piece of Black Sun armor.
I think we have enough data on the Rotten Vale now. Are we ready to
And
report our
Black
findings?
Sun armor was the base that you could convert into Mandalorian armor.
Right.
So we spent months and months just gathering up the pieces of that. And then you go to the Death Watch bunker on Endor, which is the hardest dungeon in the game, and you had to do a quest in there, which took me 12 hours to do in a group of 20 people. And once you do the quest, you can get the second component, which was like a medal. And then you had to kill the enemies inside the base to get the final 2 components, which one was called Binary Liquid, and it had a 1 in 100 drop rate, and the other was called the Protective Liquid Coating, and it had a 1 in 200 drop rate. But at least the enemies were easier to find than those damn black sun people. That was the hardest part, you know. Only 3 of them appear a day.
Right.
That was the hardest part. And then once you get all that together, you do this quest where you go into the dungeon and you get to the bottom, and then you have an armor smith there, and he has to stay alive you have to keep him alive for 1 full minute while he does the conversion process that can only be done in the bottom of that bunker. And then finally, I took my best armor smith friend with me, and we did the process and survived, and that was when I finally got the helmet. That was an awesome day for me. And that was probably the most I've ever invested, probably my biggest video game achievement in my life was that.
Is the game still running?
No, they shut it down.
Ouch.
And well, by the time they did, that was years later, and I had let go of the game by the time they did, because they did something terribly stupid, and that's, a little bit after Star Wars Galaxies came out, Galaxies had a player base of probably about 500 to 700,000 players, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a little bit after that, like maybe 2 or 3 years maybe after Star Wars Galaxies came out, World of Warcraft comes out. And World of Warcraft gets an even bigger player base, and a number of people left Star Wars Galaxies to go play World of Warcraft, you know. Even so, Galaxies had a very, very dedicated player base in those days, its player base, I don't think it ever dipped below 280,000 regular players.
Mm-hmm.
And those people just swore by the game, and I was one of those people. You know, I absolutely loved that game because it was so hard to get into, but once you got into it, it was so rewarding.
Right.
But unfortunately, they got greedy, and they said, hey, if we make Star Wars Galaxies more like World of Warcraft, then we'll get more players. So, I mean, as you can imagine, they changed the game, you know, fundamentally. Give it a complete overhaul, all the mechanics. Completely unrecognizable.
Rip.
Okay. And there was a period of about 2 years, 1 or 2 years, where after I got that helmet, I was one of, in the single digits, players who even had a Mandalorian helmet. But then after that, when they changed the game system, they simplified everything and made it easier. So after that, suddenly, Mandalorian armor started popping up a lot more frequently, you know.
Right.
And I wasn't, you know, really as special anymore. And the biggest insult came when... The biggest insult to me personally came when the people who were running the game at the time, like, they had a hard-on for the Rebel Alliance and for Jedi. And they nerfed the Mandalorian armor and made it that it no longer resists lightsaber damage.
Right.
It was the only armor in the game to resist lightsaber damage, and that was based on like the novels. In the Star Wars novels, Mandalorian armor would be resistant to lightsabers.
Right.
The metal parts, at least. I mean, obviously, Jango Fett, you know, if you get the neck or something, you know,
Yeah.
that's another matter. But they just decided to ignore that because they love Jedi, and the people who took over managing the game at that time didn't realize that Mandalorian armor was harder to get than becoming a Jedi. Because there were hundreds of Jedi, hundreds or thousands of Jedi in the game at that by that point, but there were only like low double digits, like 20, 25 pieces of Mandalorian armor on the server.
Right.
So Jedi was easily the strongest profession in the game, hands down. But it was always understood that the bounty hunter was supposed to be, you know, the one profession that, while it wasn't great against other professions, it was the one profession that existed to keep Jedi in check, you know. And they threw all that shit out. I'm hoping to get more players. They lost tons of them. The game got boring. Oh well.
Where you at? Milestone, right?
Sorry?
What are you doing on Monster Hunter right now?
Oh, I just got back to Astera. You want me to get that quest, or are you gonna...
Yeah, let's kill it.
Okay, should I try the, I guess I'll try the longsword. Anything you recommend I bring with me, like a coating maybe or something? Or I guess coatings are for arrows, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. What's the deal with sharpness? Like, does that go down over time? Do I need to...
Yep.
Do I need to bring something
to
with
keep...
me?
Nope. Well, nope. That'll always be in your inventory, the whetstone. You're gonna need that to sharpen your weapon every now and then.
Okay.
When your weapon starts bouncing off monsters, you're gonna need to you're gonna need to sharpen your weapon.
Okay. Slay Val Hazak. Okay. You want me to go to Camp 11 or 1?
11.
Okay.
Oh wait, crap. This is gonna make me wait for a cutscene.
Oh.
Wait, crap. It's 2:40. Jeez, I just checked the time.
Do you need to go, dude? It's okay.
I
can...
sleep.
Okay, man. Hey, we'll do it another night.
Yeah.
I appreciate the thought. I had fun chatting with you and, you know, just gaming and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll catch you next time, man. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Good night, dude. Catch you later. As for the sword, August, I haven't really tried it yet. I haven't really tried the sword yet, so I honestly... I tried swinging it a few times, but that's it. Abandon. There we go, quest cancel. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll hit you up, buddy. I'm gonna end the broadcast for now and take a little break, but I'll probably game more in just a little bit here. I just need to take 5 or 10, something like that. Let's see. Alrighty.